Hello, Chris from My Stamp Lady. I'm here to share with you these Christmas gift tags that I've created. I love Christmas gift tags. These are a little different from my style. I'm using the Home for Christmas. It's kind of a vintage collection of paper from Stampin' Up. And they're just kind of fun. And I'm going to use them for my kids' Christmas gifts this year. So my kind of thought was to make a little larger tag, and then I'll write the person's name right down here. So I used some punches to create these. So to start with, I started with a 2.5 by 5 1/4 inch piece of very vanilla cardstock. I am using the trio punch, and I'm using this corner, so that means I need to slide it in here, and there is little stops to help you place that in the right spot. And then that is my background, and that's all I have to do for that. So you just position it the right way. This is a different corner, and then this is a little slot. Now for my designer paper, this is cut to 2 inches because that's the widest the banner end will take, and that is how wide the scallop punch will take, by 5 1/8 inch. So to start with on the top, just slide that in. Let's scallop the top of that. And then I will slide it in on the top level because I'm doing the 2 inch. You could also do a 1 and a 1.5 inch. Okay, so that's how I get the little banner bottom. So these two pieces then I can just layer. Just putting a little bit of adhesive to hold that in the right spot. And I don't want it to be held real securely. I don't need it to be held real securely because I'm going to be putting a piece of baker's twine through it. I just want to hold it temporarily. I have run this glimmer paper through the Big Shot with the banner die from the Banners Collection dies, and I'm just going to place that little sparkle at the top. Let's punch a little hole here, and I'm going to put a length of baker's twine through that. This is the Cherry Cobbler baker's twine, which is a little darker than the real red that I'm using, but it's such a small amount it doesn't really matter that much. Okay, so now I decided I wanted just a little piece of something, a little addition. You could leave it like that, but I wanted a little more, so I took this ornament piece from the Project Life Hello December 2015 kit, and let's just stamp that. Get enough ink on there. There we go. Now I have enough ink. Stamp that there. And then I can just place this down just right under there. I liked how it added to that. Now I ran one of the Christmas greeting dies through the Big Shot with some more glimmer paper. This is coming up in the Occasions catalog, and it's a way to release those fine dies for the paper from the fine dies. So you just roll it over it, and it has a brush that pushes through those. In fact, it will also even pop out some of those fine pieces. Loosen them up so I can just poke them out with my fingers. Little tiny one here. There we go. Okay, the last step, all I did was glue that down, and I will be using the fine tip glue, adding a little bit of glue here. Oops, I guess that one didn't pop all the way out. There we go, now it's all the way out. And just add some of the glue. This glue does just take a bit to dry. Just putting that along there. So I often will just take an acrylic block, put that down, and let it dry for a few minutes. One thing I hear is that it's hard to shut these, and it is. It's a tight fit, and they're trying to keep that glue from drying. So one of the things that I do is I just take my finger and guide that pin right into the top of that glue, and that will help you shut that. There you go. And now you've got a fun tag to add to somebody's gift. If you have any questions about what I've done here, don't hesitate to contact me at chris@mystamplady.com. All of these supplies are available in my online store at shopwithmystamplady.com. Thanks for watching and have a great day.